What's up, guys? It's the Card Noob here, and today I have a special commentary. Not really. Haha, you thought it was special because you're special. I do actually have a special commentary, but I'm not going to release it yet because I haven't done it. So that's the sort of the problem. If you get my agenda, I can't really post something I haven't done yet. Well, I have done it. I've got the gameplay. I just don't have everything else, which is pretty important if you ask me when you're a commentator. Today I'm using the Specialist class on the new MP45, and I'm using as my 3 perks that I get as my achievements. I am using Sleight of Hand, Extreme Conditioning, and Assassin. You wouldn't pick me for an Assassin, kid. But anyway, the reason I'm using Assassin is because I like Assassin, and you can all get screwed. Nah, I'm joking. You all thought I was a noob. Oh, wait, I am. Anyway, take that back. I'm using Assassin because that's the only third perk I actually have any use for in this game. That's the only perk I have any use for in this game, and so, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll chuck it on. Why not? It's not like anybody's gonna, like, execute me for it. Oh, wait, maybe you guys will. Please don't execute me for it. Oh, okay. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to explain why I'm using Assassin. And, well, it's mainly because I want the Specialist stuff, like what comes with a Specialist. When you're using the Specialist class, you know what I mean, the Specialist strike package, you get a new perk every time you get, 2 kills. And you must be like, oh, yeah, okay, so what, you become a super soldier? Wrong! Wrong. You do not become a super soldier. Well, you do, sort of. Sammy, shut up! Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you get more points every time you unlock a perk. So, like, you know how you get 100 points per, like, UAV you call in? Well, you get, like, I think it's like 400 points if you call in a specialist attack, like a specialist thing. And you don't have to call it in as well. It comes as soon as you get your 2 kills, it comes up. And so you're getting 500 points per kill, which is the amount of, like, a search and destroy kill, which, if you work it out, I think it's like 10 good domination kills is the amount of specialist, is like the amount of points you get off a specialist kill. Like, that's pretty darn good if you ask me. That means in 6 kills, I can get the equivalent amount of points as I would if I had to get, like, take example of, like, if I was going for, say I got 80 kills in a standard domination, and then someone in a specialist got 8 kills. He has the same amount of points as I did. So, like, it's pretty interesting. Like, it's interesting how they've set the point system up. And it works to their favor, and I'm liking it so far, but it's so far. It's not far, which is funny because, you know, at this time in Black Ops' like actual history, I was actually loving the game right about now, like I am with MW3, but I doubt it'll go the same direction as Black Ops did, which was the way down the drain as quick as possible in like 0.2 of a second. But you know, I'm not going to delay on those sort of stupidities that was made in that game. I will say this though, they are developing a game. Cut some slack. Like, it's not like they're developing a bloody supersonic jet. It's a video game. It's not the end of the world if they crash it and burn it. A couple of $100 worth of programming and about 10,000 hours of bloody like, I shouldn't say that because I give them creds because I'm playing it, duh. I don't want them to stop. You can keep going, duh. But I reckon they've done great with the MW3. The specialist perk gets you more points, and yeah, I'm about done. What else did I want to talk about? I was gonna say about the I was gonna talk about the way that how they got MW3 right. I think they got it right. Like, there's still mistakes in it. Give them that. I would say that any day there is mistakes in this game. Correct? Is it perfect game? No. Is it a good game? Yes. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It has balance, left, right, and center. Like, the shotguns suck balls. I'll give him that. The shotguns suck balls. Except for the striker. The striker's good. And, but other than that, I am really loving the game. And the specialist perk is helping me level the living crap out of everything. And, so I am going to leave that at that, because that is that. And I'm going to quickly say, how I got into, YouTube. It was through a mate. He's gone, oh, I'm getting a Hauppauge PVR. And I was like, a Hauppauge PVR. A Hauppauge PVR. What's that? And he was like, it's a Hauppauge. And I'm like, yeah, that helps me quite a lot. And, so, anyway, I was like saying, it's pretty simple. And then he was like, oh, no, it's a post-recording game system. And I was like, okay. I care why? And he was like, oh, well, I'm going to go and do editing. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So I started to learn about editing. And I was like, oh, this is mad. I want to do it. And then he was like, oh, and I was like, how long have you spent on this video? And he was like, oh, a good couple of hours. And I was like, I can't spend a good couple of hours on a video. I'm going to do commentating. Nah, and then I started watching some of, what's his name? Captain Sparkle's videos. And he showed me, like, he taught me about what the effects of commentating are. And he's a very good commentator. And he was like, oh, my speech has become better. And I was like, yeah, you know what, it's easier, it's quicker, and I will enjoy it more. And that's why I'm going to, oh, watch this tear with these guns. 1, 2, 3, that was a trip, and then another double. Oh, that was so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna finish it up there and say Captain Sparkles was my influence to do commentating, but it was all Lifestyle for Energy in the start. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys later.